Electric blues notes are ringing out this week among the high peaks of Telluride, Colorado, as the Telluride Blues Brews Festival 2007 comes to town for its 14th running. The festival director is Steve Gumbel, who built the event from humble beginnings as a beer festival. Today it is one of the top 5 blues events on the North American festival calendar. But blues is only part of the story. The glue that holds it all together is a thick gumbo of New Orleans music and culture.
Because I'm not a real traditional blues festival, I kind of push the boundaries on that genre. It's my style, and it seems to work because I think everyone out here really likes that New Orleans, that funk, that music makes you feel good. I don't know what it is, but I like to bring a little bit of New Orleans up to.
And you sure did with the Mardi Gras on stage yesterday.
Yeah, throwing the beads and we like to throw a party, you know, and New Orleans is a party, right? So, what I really enjoy the most when I book something is the unknowns, and people walk away going, hey, I love the Black Crowes, but hey, Joe Bonamassa, I never heard of this guy.
A number of the acts.
Several. Anna Popovich. John Mooney. All these guys are just, not mainstream.
Right.
People don't, know them across the board. So when I can educate people on some of these amazing artists out there that are lesser known, I feel good. I'd like to keep it fresh, and there's certain festivals out there that's kind of get a bad rap because it's the same thing every year, and it's just, it's not my style. I personally don't book anyone back to back, which upsets some bands because they want to come every year.
Although you did have Grace, I think, too.
But I do make exceptions. Grace Potter did it last year. They blew people away, and they caught them off guard.
Right.
So you gotta bring them back because they're so good.
I know you started this. It was a pretty small event at the beginning.
Yeah, it was very small. I rented a tent, and a couple of my buddies helped me put it up, and ordered a stamp to stamp everybody's hand, and it was just a beer festival back in 1994.
And where are you from?
Telluride!
All right.
We live here.
You're locals. I've been wondering this. You might have an idea about what percentage of people here do you think are maybe not right from Telluride, but let's say in the vicinity?
2%?
No, higher than that.
10?
Yeah, 10. You look around, all the people here.
Seeing friends of yours and like that?
Oh, yeah, it's like a big party.
You've been coming to Brews and Blues for some years?
Ever since we moved here 4 years ago.
It's my favorite festival.
Yeah.
And Telluride has a festival every week, it seems like.
Yeah, there's Jazz Festival, Mushroom Festival.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. Actually, I lived a long time in Germany, so he's wearing the typical Oktoberfest beer hat, and I've got my little German outfit, the dirndl, yeah. So we're sort of blending the Alps with Telluride.
That's great.
Yesterday we were sold out. Saturdays the beer tasting is on, is our most popular day, and then Friday and Sunday we're about the same as last year, just shy of our sellout point, but not too much below. Being in Telluride, Colorado, surrounded on 3 sides by 13,000-foot peaks, the beautiful town park. I'm very spoiled, so my standards are set high, and it's a big environmental impact when you bring 8,000, 9,000 people together. So we joined forces with Green Mountain Energy and Creative Alliance. They gave us the opportunity to calculate all our electricity usages, all our diesel consumption. We bought carbon offsets for that, so that we basically put back into the grid wind, clean energy. Also, the fans had an opportunity to buy a green ticket and offset their consumption getting here. Anything we can give back makes us feel good.
I love the way you do it with the late night scene and stuff.
We shut down because when the sun goes down in the mountains of Colorado, it gets a little chilly. So it's always nice. We like, blues. You want to see blues in a kind of a smoky club, although in Telluride you can't smoke in the clubs, but that's kind of where you think of blues, a juke joint. So kind of reenact that, that Mississippi blues juke joint thing. So it's, and it's warm and it's dry and people like it, and people who want to go out can go out, and people who want to stay home and rest up for the next day can do that as well. In the last few years, for the really hardcore partiers, we do a show on Sunday to close out the show at the Sheridan Opera House, and we've done that for several years now, and have sold it out as well.